Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Chicago Conservative. If you are a new viewer, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, then thank you guys for coming back. I really do appreciate it a lot, guys. Now, today we're going to be talking about one of the cringiest videos I've ever seen this year, guys. I don't know what the hell the Harris campaign was thinking when they made this, but this is bad, guys. And now they're basically trying to come at men because they know that women that are voting for Harris isn't enough for Kamala to win, guys. Now, I know you guys probably seen my video when it came to black men and how they were basically fed up with Obama. If you guys don't know about that video, then please check it out. But now they're trying to come at all men, guys. Basically, with this commercial, it was one of the most stereotypical, most cringiest pieces of I've ever seen, guys. And when you hear the words that they use, do you really think this should be in a commercial? But I'm not going to really give it away right now, guys. I'm just going to show you this. Oh my God, this is the worst commercial I've ever seen. Take a look at this, guys. Roll the clip.
I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I'm a man, man.
And I'm man enough.
I'm man enough to enjoy a barrel-proof bourbon.
Neat.
Man enough to cook my steak rare.
Man enough to deadlift 500 and braid the out of my daughter's hair.
You think I'm afraid to rebuild a carburetor? I eat carburetors for breakfast.
I ain't afraid of bears.
That's what bear hugs are for.
I'll tell you another thing I sure as shit am not afraid of. Women.
I'm not afraid of women.
I'm not afraid of women.
They want to control their bodies? I say go for it.
They want to use IVF to start a family? I'm not afraid of families.
They want to be childless cat ladies?
Have all the cats you want.
Woman wants to be president?
Well, I hope she has the guts to look me right in the eye and accept my full-throated endorsement.
Because I'm man enough to support women.
Man enough to know what kind of donuts I like.
Man enough to admit I'm lost, even when I refuse to ask for directions.
Man enough to not ban young women from reading Little Women.
Or one of those pants books that the sisters like.
I'm man enough to raw dog a flight. It sucked. Not worth it.
I'm man enough to be emotional in front of my wife.
In front of my kids.
In front of my horse. I'm man enough to tell you that I cry at Love Actually. Good Will Hunting.
West Side Story.
That and Predator.
And I'm sick of so-called men domineering, belittling, and controlling women just so they can feel more powerful. That's not how my mama raised me.
I love women.
I love women who support their families.
Women who decide not to have families.
Women who take charge.
And I'm man enough to help them win.
Yeah, I can eat a collaborator. Yeah, I can eat a lot because I'm so big and fat. Yeah. This doesn't make you look good. The word eat shouldn't be coming out of your mouth, my boy. And this guy over here talking about raw dog and a... Hey, yo, who put this together? I don't know who put this together, but you must be fired immediately. You must be fired immediately. She already wasn't about to win. Now, this commercial just basically put the seal in the coffin. You guys are not getting men's vote this year. Probably some soy boys, but when it comes to real men, the one that's really, that ones that care about our country, we are not voting for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, a person who got his tail tucked between his legs, following behind an idiot like Kamala Harris. Do you guys really think this is going to work? Oh, I can braid the out of my daughter's hair. Bro, you sound weird, bro. You sound weird as hell saying that. Why would you put that word in a sentence like that? That's weird, bro. And then when they say, yeah, we don't need women to be mothers. They are literally using a black guy to say that. Do y'all realize what they're doing? They're using the big guy to say, oh, I can eat a collaborator. They're being stereotypical. In this commercial, it is absolutely insane how people do not see what they're trying to do. It was cringe. One guy was sitting with his legs crossed. What, dude? If I'm in a commercial and if I want to show people that I'm a man, I'm not about to have my legs crossed, dude. I don't know what these people were thinking, but Kamala Harris, you need to be going to some swing states. You just seen. Well, I don't know why Trump went to California, but he was just in California. He had so many supporters at Coachella. Look, I know my guy Politics and Life said that there was a lot of support in California, but I didn't know it was that much. Trump just might get, like, I say 20% of California guys. A lot of people are really fed up with the left. A lot of people do not want Kamala Harris as president. She has 0 delegate votes, guys. She is literally not following the procedures to become president. She did not debate anybody. She did not work to where she got right now. And I cannot believe you guys always picking and choosing what should make a headline or not. Isn't her husband Doug an abusive man? Didn't he used to like beat women? And didn't he get like a nanny pregnant? I don't understand why that isn't making the news, because you guys want to make Trump look bad, but you guys don't want to make Kamala look bad. And Kamala has the mainstream media on her side, guys. So this is why it's not news yet. But if a woman came out and say Trump used to beat me, that would make the news tomorrow. Oh, but Kamala Harris' husband that she's currently married to, that's a white Jewish man, by the way. I mean, what more do these people want from us, man? We just want fair media. We just want a fair try with both sides. Why are you guys being biased? I have no idea. But this commercial just basically nailed your coffin, Kamala, when it came to men. Now, you can go for the soy boys. You can go for the LGBT, ABC plus, YA. But when it comes to real men who's keeping this country together, we are not voting for you, because we know that our taxes was lower when Trump was president, that our cities and states were safer when Trump was president, when our children didn't have to worry about what a boy and a girl was. It's like, do you guys really understand what the left has done to this country? They are letting in illegals. There are 21 million illegals in our country as we speak. Over 750 of them have literal crimes and convictions of murder and grape. I'm not understanding. And I will say 300,000 of those are pending cases. So that's almost 1 million known criminals in our country. And now you got Hurricane Helene, because Kamala acting like $750 is going to help somebody when they're in this hurricane. You do realize there's a family that have to spend $800 a night in a hotel for their family to not be homeless. This lady is going to her savings, her life savings. So you giving her $750 isn't even going to cover her for one day in the hotel. She has a family, by the way. And then one lady and her whole neighborhood applied for this $750, and they denied her and her friends. And then when they tried to apply for it again, they were denied again. So I don't know why Kamala Harris is talking about, oh, Trump is stopping the resources. Trump is stopping people from applying to this so they can get the money that they need and all that. Like, what money? All our money is in illegals' pockets. You're giving them $5,000 a month plus $15,000 in food stamps a month. A freaking month. Those resources definitely supposed to be going towards people that actually need it, like Hurricane. Do you really think somebody in Hurricane Helene that just lost everything won't take $15,000 in food stamps? They can feed their family like more than enough. But, oh, that's going to Venezuelan Kojak or whatever his name is, right? That is unbelievable, man, how people still don't realize how bad the left is. And I don't call these men in this commercial. These are not men. These are paid actors, first of all. These are soy boys. I'm not understanding what this commercial was about, but you're not influencing anybody with this commercial. I would rather, that's what I'm like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Trump and Kamala campaign team are crazy dumb. They are dumb. I don't know who be running their campaigns, but they both need to be fired, guys. I ain't going to lie. But as far as, Trump's campaign is really good. I'll prefer him to go to more swing states and stuff like that with undecided voters. But with Kamala Harris, your team is just trash. Your team is absolute garbo. And a lot of people are still failing to realize that they would prefer Joe Biden over Kamala Harris. In specific swing states, Biden was up way more than Harris. I think in one swing state, Biden was up like 7. And now Kamala is up 1 point. I don't know, guys, but like I said, this commercial is absolutely ridiculous. This does not symbolize men in our country. We need men to be strong. We need men to be healthy, not like Big Bro in the video talking about he can eat a collaborator. Yeah, you can eat a collaborator, all right. Or do you mean you can eat carbs? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, we don't need men like this in our country, guys. I'm sorry. We need men that's going to fight for our families. We need men that's going to fight for our country, fight for the Constitution. And can I just add that there isn't one sentence that says Democrat or democracy or the word Democrat or democracy in the Constitution. So I don't know where this even came from, but people need to start realizing that we are a constitutional republic, guys. So if you guys want to keep on like not speaking up when it comes to things like this, be my guest, but all you're doing is hurting your country. The people that don't know if they're voting for Donald Trump or not this year because, oh, he's a racist, do your research. Do your research. I am a literal black man that's born and raised in Chicago, Illinois, man. It's possible, okay, to do some research and not have the victim mindset. Just saying. But that commercial was trash. And dude, you like, honestly, all of the men were weird. All the men were weird. And you're cursing. Like, that's not a good look. But this is the left we're talking about. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button. Make sure you guys check out chicagored.org if you want to get a Trumpiest shirt. And guys, thank you for 15,000 subscribers. We doing it big over here, guys. Like, I don't know. I never thought I would get 15,000 subscribers in my life, but you know, you got other people out there that's not humble. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I only got 100,000. Like, you only got 100,000 subscribers, bro. Like, be humble, be grateful for what you have. I don't care if, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter to me because the message is what really counts, guys. And I really appreciate you guys staying with me, sticking with me, tuning in to the videos and just basically encouraging me to do better, guys. So I really appreciate you guys a lot. So tune in next time, guys, and I will see you next time. And I'm out of here. Peace.